just interchange this. On simplification, 4% of x is 4x by 100 is equal to 5y by 100. So 100 straight away you can cancel, you will get 4x is equal to 5y. The time duration in seconds is equal to how many hours? 16 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Total expenditure is equal to 100 into 100. That's equal to 10,000. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of basic mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty department of mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. In my previous class, we have discussed the problem based on 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks in percentage, profit and loss. Now today also in this session, I am going to take 5 marks important problems on percentage and profit. Now, so let us discuss 5 more questions in percentage. Now let us come to the first problem. In a school, there are 1,800 students. How many students are there? 1,800 students are there in a school. Last day, except 4% of the boys. Last day, except how much percent? 4% of the boys. All the students were present in the school. So last day, except 4% of the boys, all students are present. Now the second condition, today. That is today. Except 5% of the girls, all the students are present in the school. So in the last day, except 5% of the boys, whereas today, that is today, except 5% of the girls are present in the school, but in both the days, the number of students present in the school were same. So in both the days, number of students were found to be same. If such is the case, find the number of girls and boys in the school. Very important and easiest problem. In a school, there are 1,800 students. Last day, except 4% of the boys, all students were present. And today, except 5% of the girls, all students were present. But in both the days, the number of students present in the school were found to be same. Then, what is required to find is the number of students, number of boys and number of girls in that particular class. Now let us assume that let x denotes the number of boys, x be the number of boys so number of boys in the school. Let y denotes, y be the number of girls. So x denotes the number of boys and y denotes the number of girls. What is the condition given? So there are 1,800 students. That means number of boys and girls is found to be 1,800. Given x plus y is equal to 1,800. Let us represent this as equation number 1. Get the value of x. Therefore, what is x from this? X is equal to 1,800 minus y. Now what is the condition given? Last day, except 4% of the boys, all are present. Except 4% of x. Here, today, except 5% of the girls means 5% of y. That is 5% of y. Now, using this concept, the given condition is given that x plus y, last day, except 4% of the boys, x plus y minus 4% of x is equal to, next what is the condition given? Next condition is today, except 5% of the girls, x plus y minus 5% of y are equal. That's it. So what is the given condition? Today, except 5% of the girls, all students were present. But in both the days, the number of students were found to be same. Therefore, x plus y minus 4% of x is equal to x plus y minus 5% of y. Okay. Now, what is this equal to? So, if we transfer this, so what happens? X plus y gets cancelled. 4% of x is nothing but 4x by 100 is equal to 5% of y is nothing but 5y by 100. So, this is nothing but 4x by 10 is equal to 5y by 10. Cross multiply, if you divide by 10, you will get 4x is equal to 5y. Let us represent this as equation number 2, right? See here, just x plus y minus 4% of x is equal to x plus y minus 5% of x. So just interchange this. On simplification, 4% of x is 4x by 100 is equal to 5y by 100. So 100 straight away you can cancel, you will get 4x is equal to 5y. Now just substitute the value of x from this. From 1, what is x? X is equal to 1800 minus y. Substitute here. Equation 2 becomes, what is equation number 2? 4x is equal to 5y. 4 into x is 1800 minus y is equal to 5y. Simplify this. So 1800 into 4 is 7200 minus 4y is equal to 5y. Or 7200 is equal to 5y plus 4y. Bring this 4y to the right hand side. It becomes plus 4 plus 5 is 9y. So therefore y is equal to 7200 divided by 9. 7200 divided by 9. Just divide by 9, you will get the value of y. So y is equal to 7200 divided by 9. 9 8s are 72. This is equal to 800. So therefore y is equal to 800, means the number of girl students is 800. Now substitute this value of y is equal to 800 here. What you will get from? Now since y is equal to 800, what is x? X is equal to 1800 minus y. Y is equal to 800. Substitute here. X is equal to 1800 minus 800. That's equal to 1000. X is equal to 1000. What is the conclusion? Therefore, number of boys is equal to 1000 and number of girl students is equal to 800. Total 1800 students. That's it. So here find the number of boys and girls. Number of boys is 1000. Number of boys is x is equal to 1000 and the number of girls y is equal to 800. Altogether you will get 1800 students. This is how we are going to solve the problem. Okay. Now hope you followed. This is very important for 5 marks. Now move on to the next problem. What is this? Namma TV. Namma TV is a very popular TV channel. It telecasts the programs from 8 AM to 12 PM. It telecasts 60 advertisements each of 8 seconds and 16 advertisements each of 30 seconds. What is the percentage of time devoted in a day for the advertisement? This is also an important problem. Namma TV is a popular TV channel. It telecasts the program from morning 8 AM to 12 PM. 8 AM to 12, morning 8 to night 12 PM. So it telecasts 60 advertisement each of 8 seconds. 60 each of 8 seconds and 16 advertisement each of 30 seconds. See, 16 the duration is 30 seconds. For 60 advertisement the duration is 8 seconds. If such is the case, what is the percentage of time devoted in a day for the advertisement? So for the advertisement, what is the time they are going to consume for the advertisement from morning 8 AM to 12 PM, right? Very important problem. Now just find out the duration of time. So duration of time for the program, telecasting the program, duration of time to telecast the programs is equal to, so from 8 AM to 12 PM, so this is how many hours? So from 8 to 12, 8 to 8, 12 hours, 12, again 4 hours, 12 plus 4, 16 hours. So the duration of telecasting the program is 16 hours in a day, right? Now convert this into minutes and seconds. Convert it into the seconds, that's all. So you know 1 minute, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and again 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So multiplied by 16 into 60 into 60. Now let us convert the time duration in terms of seconds. So because the problem is given in terms of seconds, so therefore the time duration in seconds, the time duration in seconds is equal to how many hours? 16 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Again 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So that is 16 into 60. So that is 16 into 60 into 60. That's equal to 16 into 3600. What is this equal to? So this is equal to 57,600 seconds. 57,600 seconds. Right. Now what is the given condition? Now what is the time duration for advertisement? So for advertisement, so that is 60 advertisements each 8 seconds, 60 into 8 plus 16 advertisements in each 30 seconds, 16 into 30. Just add it. So the time taken for the advertisement is the time taken for the advertisement ad. So is equal to advertisement is equal to how much it is? So 60 in 8 seconds, 60 into 8 plus remaining 16 in 30 seconds, 16 in 30 seconds. Now let me simplify this. So therefore the time taken for the advertisement is 60 into 80. 60 into 80 is nothing but 480 plus 16 into 30 is also equal to 480. What is this equal to? 480 plus 480. So 480 plus 480, this is nothing but 960 seconds. So time taken for advertisement is 960 seconds and the total time duration is 57,600 seconds. Now what is required? What is the percentage of the time devoted in a day for the advertisement? Right. Now the percentage time, therefore the percentage of time utilized taken for advertisement, taken for ad is equal to 960 divided by 57,600 into 100. What is this equal to? These two zeros gets cancelled. What is left over is 960 divided by 570 is equal to 960 divided by 570. So this is nothing but 1.66%. So therefore the time taken for the advertisement is 1.66%. That's it. Hope you followed. This is how we are going to calculate the time taken for the advertisement in the given time, that is for 8 minutes and 30 minutes. Hope you followed. Now move on to the next problem. Now what is the next problem? Due to increase in the price of sugar by 5%, a man reduces his consumption by 5%. So due to increase in the price of the sugar by 5%, a man reduces his consumption by 5%. Find the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure. What difference would it make if the price decreased by 5% and the consumption is increased by 5%? Very simple problem. See what is the problem? Due to increase in the price of a sugar by 5%. So if the sugar price is increased by 5%, a man reduces his consumption. Whenever it is increased, he reduces his consumption by 5%. Find the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure. What difference would it make if the price is decreased by 5%? Then and the consumption is increased by 5%. Okay. Now very simple problem. Now let us consider the price of the sugar is 100 and the consumption is also 100. Let the price of sugar is equal to 100 and the consumption. So consumption of sugar is also equal to 100. So let the price of sugar is 100 and the consumption of sugar is also 100. Now just multiply this 100 into 100. What you are going to get? Now if you multiply these two, you are going to get the total expenditure. So therefore the total expenditure is equal to 100 into 100. That's equal to 10,000. Right? Okay. Now just find out the new price at the consumption. So now the new price is equal to 100 plus 5% is nothing but 5. That's equal to 105. The new consumption is equal to the price of consumption is equal to 100 minus 5. That's equal to 95. Okay. This is the given condition. Now find out the total expenditure. So therefore the total expenditure is equal to these two, 105 into 95. What is this equal to? This is equal to 9,975. 9,975. Okay. Now calculate the total expenditure decrease. So therefore the total expenditure is decreased by, what is the first previous expenditure? 10,000. This 10,000 minus 9,975. What is this equal to? 25. So the total expenditure is decreased by 10,000 minus 9,975 is equal to 25. Now just calculate the percentage for this. That's it. Hope you followed. Okay. Now calculate the percentage decrease in expenditure. Therefore, percentage of decrease in expenditure is equal to 25 divided by 10,000 into 100. What is this equal to? Just divide it. 25 into 100 divided by, so this gets cancelled. 25 divided by 100. What is this equal to? 25 by 100. So this is equal to 0.25%. 0.25. So that is for the first case. Similarly, what is the difference would it makes if the price is decreased by 5% and the consumption is increased by 5%? So if 5% is decreased and again 5% of consumption is increased, then the percentage will remain the same. That is 0.25% itself. For the second case also, it will be the same. How to write? So similarly, if the price is decreased by 5% and the consumption is increased by 5%, then the percentage of decrease in the expenditure is also 0.25. That's it. Okay. Hope you followed. Now, move on to the next problem. Now, what is the problem? In an annual budget of a certain college, the annual income was estimated as rupees 250 lakhs. In an annual budget of a certain college, the annual income was estimated at rupees 250 lakhs and annual expenditure was estimated at rupees 210 lakhs. The income is 250 and the expenditure is 210 lakhs. Actually, that year the annual income increased by 5%. Then the estimated income and the expenditure is decreased by 10%. Then the estimated, find the difference between the actual income and the actual expenditure. So what is to find here is actual expenditure and actual income is to be determined. Okay. Now what is actual income then? So in the beginning the income is 250. So therefore the actual income is equal to, beginning it is 250 lakhs plus, actually that year the annual income is increased by 5%. 5%, that is nothing but 250 plus 5 by 100. Okay. 5 by 100 of what? 250. Now what is this equal to? This is equal to 250 plus 1250 divided by 100. That's equal to 250 plus 12.5. That's equal to 250 plus 12.5, that is nothing but 262.5. 262.5 lakhs. Okay, 262.5 lakhs. See here. So the actual income is, during the annual budget, the annual income was 250. Again, it is increased by 5%, means 250 plus 5% of 250, that is 5% of 250 is 5 by 100 into 250, that is 250 plus 5 by 100 into 250 is equal to 250 plus 1250 by 100, that is 12.5. 250 plus 12.5 is 262.5 lakhs is the new income. Now, let us move to the second case. What is the second case given? Actual expenditure. Actual expenditure is equal to, what is the expenditure? So, the expenditure is found to be, how much it is? 210 lakhs, 210 plus, how much percent it is going to increase? 10%, 10% of 210, that is 210 plus 10 divided by 100 into 210. Simplify this. What is this equal to? 210 plus 0 gets cancelled. So this is 2100 divided by 100, that's equal to 210 plus 21, that's equal to 231 lakhs. 231 lakhs. Okay. Now, what is required to find? Then find the difference between the actual income and the actual expenditure. So, therefore, the difference between actual income and actual expenditure is nothing but the difference between these two, that is 262.5 lakhs, 262.5 lakhs minus 231 lakhs. What is this equal to? 262 minus 231 is nothing but 31.5 lakhs. This is the difference. That's it. The difference is found to be 31.5 lakhs. Hope you followed. Okay. So therefore, the difference between the actual income and the actual expenditure is found to be 31.5 lakhs in this case. This is how we are going to simplify this. Hope you followed. So these are all very important problem for a 5-marker questions, right? These are all 5 marks questions. So hope you followed. That's all regarding this session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next session. Thank you very much.